Hello everybody and welcome to a real quick video. I of course am Messinak and I am joined today with none other than...
LJ.
Yeah, LJ's here and we're here to bring you an important bit of news that came out earlier today. Advance on their YouTube channel released a behind the scenes making of, whatever you want to call it, video for Here the Hero Factory Invasion from Below mini movie. And it's pretty interesting. It delves into the process of making a movie like that, all the work it takes. And there's some interesting info about the ending of the movie, how they had to basically scrap it with and they only had 12 hours to redo it, and that kind of explains why the ending felt so rushed and that it didn't conclude well. And that was interesting and whatnot. And there's a bunch of other stuff there too, but of note, probably to many of you, will be in the video. They provided high quality CG pictures of the invasion from below summer wave, and they are the packaging art. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. All the sets are here. How many sets are there again? There's like seven sets.
Yeah, there's 7.
And well, yeah, we're probably not gonna go crazy elaborate discussing them because New York Toy Fair is right around the corner, and we're gonna get pictures from all different angles and whatnot, like we always do. But for now, I think they look pretty impressive. Even some of the sets in the wave that are mediocre are, I would go so far as to say, better than the winter wave because they're not generic humanoids. They're doing different stuff except for like two of them. So
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know what you think about these sets, LJ. I know you're scrolling through the pictures right now. What's jumping out to you?
Already went already went through all of them. I can say that I love them for one reason and one only reason alone. And by love, I mean enjoy.
Okay.
And that one reason is those recolors.
There are some pretty nice recolors there, not gonna lie.
Otherwise, they do not interest me whatsoever. They look really nice. Some of them look like nice $10 sets. But other than that, these do not interest me very much. But those recolors are pretty fantastic.
But LJ, Breeze Flea Machine.
That's a weird
With her
name, but that
claw
is the
on like
one.
the string that can launch and apparently spin back or something.
If I was to get any one of these, it would be that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice. That one's probably gonna end up being my favorite, depending on if the torso, not torso, wow, of the general construction isn't as flimsy as Evo Walker's is. Because remember, I praised that set before it came out and said, "Oh, it's custom and it's a Walker and it's great," and then we actually see reviews and it's hilariously unstable.
I just want those recolors, those shoulder pads. I could use those for pretty much nothing, but they'd be nice to have.
Yeah, and it comes with three of them. I don't know why you need
4.
three. Wow,
Wait.
I think there's only three legs.
Oh, well, that's asymmetric, but
Yeah,
hey,
it's like the Evo
okay, it's
Walker.
fine.
It's the better
It's
version of
cool.
that.
It's okay, I guess. I think. I
Yeah.
suppose.
And then there's, a couple other sets that interest me. The Raka Crawler, I've said many times before, I think it's completely superfluous, doesn't need to exist. But it doesn't look bad for like a $10 set. It's, it may be small, but it looks like a mech and it comes with some interesting stuff. The cocoons are going to be very interesting because they're made of like three pieces, and I'm curious if they're actually that flexible in real life.
Uh, yeah, first of all, though, we should probably quickly mention yes, we thought there were 2 in the initial coverage of photos. There are 3 pieces that make up the
Oh yeah,
cocoon.
yeah.
Goodness gracious, don't be so abrasive.
Technically,
Everyone's
there's
cool here.
possibly four pieces because they have to attach somewhere. Ha ha ha.
However, if you have to kill somebody, kill the guy who said that there were 2. No, I'm kidding.
Well, well, hey,
Kill Kahi.
hey.
But anyway, Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Tunneler Beast is like the Thornrax of this wave because he's $10. He's got a custom build. He looks pretty cool, and yeah, except he's missing Thornrax's cool color scheme. Not that this one doesn't look good. It does look good, but it's not as interesting. Serge, I got to comment on Serge for a second. What did they do to him?
What haven't they done to him?
They took
That's a better
away his
question.
voice. He doesn't have his hair spike electricity thing. You know, his head looks like a recolor Raka helmet, even though later on you can see it's clearly not. It is different. It looks hilariously generic, and he has red eyes for some reason.
Yeah.
They gave Bolt green eyes and Surge red eyes. I don't know what to make of it.
Well. We'll figure out what to make of it during the coverage.
Yeah, and then you can see some of them have cool guns that launch stuff.
Yeah, a lot of cool pieces, a lot of cool recolors.
There are quite a lot of good pieces in this wave, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much the only other thing I have to say in this is that if you look at the Surge and Raka combat machine, the jumpers don't have the blue backs for some reason, whereas all the other ones do. And
Maybe it's just an error. Maybe these are a little bit more preliminary than we assume.
that would be logical, but someone pointed out on Eurobricks that it may be because they want to differentiate those from the blue vehicle, which would kind of make sense.
Yeah, that would make sense.
By the way, I meant to thank Bacum on Eurobricks, I believe that's how you pronounce your name, for screen capping these for us. So thanks for that. And then also,
go eat some bacon.
yeah. And then, if you notice, there's no red jumpers in any of these sets. It's just orange and green. To which I say, why? Why? What is with lime green and orange? I hate those colors now. I want them to, like, never be used again. Yes, I'm talking to you as well.
But
the oversaturation, that and yellow. I hate yellow. Hero Factory is doing one thing to me. It's making me dislike colors, which previously, many years ago, I said, hey, we need more pieces in those colors. But now they've just been oversaturated so much. Anyway, rant over. Those are the pictures. I'll link the gallery in the description, and you can expect more in-depth opinions in how many days? 3? Yeah.
One thing I'd have to say is I'm pretty sure I know the reason they're cutting out the red. It's because any set with a red jumper just wasn't as popular when they released the sets. Wait. Never mind. Yeah, see you in the coverage, guys.
Wow, just wow. And then one quick other bit of news. Apparently, according to people on Eurobricks, the sets are coming out. Like, they've been spotted in stores gradually. Some dude that lives in Alabama says he saw a Splitter Beast in his local Walmart. To which I say, I wonder if they're here. One state over. I better go check soon. But that would be nice.
That would be.
Anyway, yeah, in 3 days we will be doing our New York Toy Fair coverage. We've yet to decide whether we're going to do it like early in the day or later in the day, because people over the course of the day will be posting images, all the usual different websites. BZP usually has the best pictures, to be honest. They take pictures from most every angle. Other websites don't, if they even take pictures of HF and other themes like that. They typically skim over them. So I would kind of want to wait for BZP's coverage of at least Hero Factory, because on all the other websites it's not going to get the same exposure. And they usually post that first, but we'll have to see.
Yep.
But stay tuned.
Look forward to it.
Yeah, look forward to it. This has been the news update for the day. We'll see you all next time on the next video for this channel. Goodbye.
See you then.